EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Throwing from the gun. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. He's got it. Looks like the feeder inbounds too. Oh, I don't believe it. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs. Working inside the red zone. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
It's taken in by Juszczyk.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
They'll run for it with Barkley. Spins out of one stop. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Barkley trying this up the gut. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
60 Bison, track 60.
They'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Here's the snap on fourth. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on fourth.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Putting a receiver in motion. Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another carry for him. He breaks the tackle, and he's got it inside the 15 before going out. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing on 3rd and long. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it. Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So Rigoberto Sanchez, the man who will send this flying on 4th down. And back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got 4th down, so we should see the punt team on to send it away. They're going for this. He connects downfield on 4. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go.
Plowing up the middle. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He lofts it deep left. He's got it inside the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They give it to him up the middle. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and goal. They'll try and run it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Patriots now lead by 10. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up.
Oh, the football's loose. Scooped up by the Patriots. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Gets this one to Watson. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 5. Able to find Nakua here. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And they take him down right along the 30. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, okay. A couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Reeled in by George Kittle. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. Running left, this is Barkley. And he's only able to manage 1 yard, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Warriors 70. Let's go. 18 rattle. 18 rattle. Ready?
He's dropping back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
60 Eagle. Go.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears first down. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to throw. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. He'll throw it. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get more points to end a lopsided first half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots push their lead to 18. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has a man, Justin Jefferson. Down to the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Bears offense, look at this. They haven't moved. They're going for 2. They give it to the back on the zone read. And he will reach the end zone, so a perfect ending to the first half. They get a touchdown and tack on the 2-point try. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Back to throw it. Trying for the deep ball. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go now. 19 Lions. Let's go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to it. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First and 10, looking to throw. Into the hands of Kittle. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. They'll try and throw it here. And in for the Chicago touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Johnson with a return here. And they'll have some major work to do as he goes out deep on his side, right at the 10.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now give left side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I think that's a case where the defense, well, you forgot to account for the fullback. And I know why. Because they rarely get touches. And boy, do they rarely make big plays like that to the second level.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
That's not a call on the play sheet where you're expecting to get into space and win a foot race. You make that call to get a few yards and move on. So getting some good yardage on that one's a victory for the offense.
Playing favorites with the fullback here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, the old vernacular was hybrid. The new age vocabulary, it's positionless. And you're seeing it across so many sports. When you've got an athlete, you just want to put him on the field in any position to make a play, like he just did right in the middle of it.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I know this is normally a passing situation in your third down chart, but not unheard of to see an offense keep it on the ground and try to get the first run in it. In this case, it's clear that going to the air would have been a better decision. That defense was dialed in to make that stop.
That's cut beyond the marker. Big man's showing up the yards. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hurry, 70.
They'll come out throwing. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They're throwing it. He gets this one to Nakua. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a Chicago first down.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Track 60.
Dropping back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They give to Barkley, left side. And he manages to reach the 19 before he's stopped. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They go to Barkley again. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Check go.
On the handoff, it's Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
8 yards on the pickup, 2nd and goal at the 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Oh, I think the Bears got to that one. Yes, Bears football! Field goal game. Not sure they had to force that quite yet, partner.
Yeah, I don't know where the analytics were on that one, and I think there's some old-timers probably rolling over in their grave with that decision.
But hey, doesn't matter. They get the ball back right in what could turn out to be the game's biggest turning point.
Yeah, momentum now clearly on their side. Got to get downfield and either tie it or take the lead. The special teams, well, they were certainly special. Now it's the offensive turn to do their job.
79 Broncos. Go. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here's 2nd and 11. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. Running right, it's Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. He picks up 8 on the run, and now they're going to have 3rd and 4. Now Barkley. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Bears down by only 3. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Cougar 19.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. Looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up.
It's such a confidence builder to a sideline, to an entire team, Kate, when you can rely and trust your kicker in these big moments. He tied it up, and now it's incumbent upon his defense to do their job.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one, and then brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Throwing now. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Gets this one away from a tough spot, backed up inside the end zone. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And it's going to be Bears football. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. This one intended for the running back. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Looking to throw it. Komet's got it, left side. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
This to win the game. And the defender comes away with it. And the Patriots have it on the interception. Time's run out. Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Back to throw now. Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Here's Barkley. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go. Go.
Running it after the penalty. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Saquon. And not much there, but enough to get across the 45. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
60 Bison. Mustang 19. Warrior 70.
Looking for a throw here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They run it with Saquon. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
On 1st down, they'll run. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.